education programs often lag behind the dynamic job market, which changes rapidly as technology develops, markets evolve, and customers become more discerning. Today, employers and industry leaders are shaping the future of training, ensuring graduates are equipped to solve real-world challenges. Through the Young Africa Works in Kenya TVET Program, TVET institutions and industry partners are working together to ensure technical and vocational courses align with market needs, making trainees relevant and job-ready. These partnerships help students understand the realities of life once they graduate, and the industry gets the skills needed for current and future needs. These partnerships are not only unlocking skills, they are opening doors to real-world opportunities.
For this country to get industrialized, the industries coming in need 4 M's. They need money, they already have it. They need machines, they already have it. They need market, they already have it. But the most important of them all is the man.
We establish industry advisory committees. Industry advisory committees are companies, but we have people who represent those companies in these committees. Right now we have over 53 industry advisory committees in our 25 TVET institutions.
The industry advisory committee, they come up with their occupational standards. They know what is required in the industry, the needs of the industry. Then together we discuss and look at the curriculum, the one to be implemented. After we have discussed and agreed and they have given their input, a curriculum is developed.
Is really the role of industry in the private sector in informing strong, high quality, relevant TVET. And to me, that's really a critical pillar of the program as well.
The partnership between industry partners and TVET institutions, they have ensured that first is to shape the student. Without the right attitude, then the student will not be able to have a learning spirit. Because with the right learning spirit and right learning attitude, you'll be able to really mentor this student to be ready for the job market.
The Young Africa Works in Kenya TVET program approach to competency-based education and training curricular development has been to ensure that courses aren't just designed for the industry, they're designed with the industry. But what does that look like in practice?
We get to the industry before admitting for specific courses, and the concept of dual training is well matched with the TVET programs. You go to the industry advises on their need. It is based on their need that you now come and admit those students.
I did my internship at Meru National Polytechnic. It's an institution like this one, so that is one of the opportunity. I also got a chance to go to PASET. It was an organization that was set for students and leaders to come and talk about how to grow our green economy. I was working under a pack house. A pack house, we were packing fruits. So I think the skills of weighing and measuring, sorting and grading, we mostly learn them here at school.
Through these partnerships, students get real-world insights into the sectors they are training and preparing for. For many, it's a unique opportunity to transform their futures through hands-on training, industry attachments, and pathways to dignified work.
Welding nilichagua kwa sababu ni kazi ambayo watu wengi wanaihapa. Lakini hawajui kuambiwa kazi ni kazi ambayo utamaliza shule, itakuwa rahisi kwako kupata kazi mahali fulani.
Wakati nilikuwa attachment tulikuwa napata tunaenda kufunza wakulima. Si watu wengi wako huko wanawafunza. So kuna possibility ya kupata kazi.
The need to bridge the gap between learning and solving practical industry challenges is at an all-time high. That's where applied research in technical and vocational education and training comes in. Today, the gap between learning and solving real-world challenges is wider than ever. Applied research in TVET is bridging that gap, empowering students to turn skills into solutions and learning into livelihoods.
Applied research also is actually providing what we call experiential learning to the students. And that experiential learning is actually learning through experience. So in addition to what the students are learning in class, that is the theory work, they are getting complemented by the practical work that is being undertaken and in the research hubs.
You sit down as a team and come up with a research agenda that reflects the need of the country at that time. And then from this research agenda, we make a call for proposals. And the students are able to look at their contribution towards finding solutions to these problems.
The students have been involved in fabrication. They have designed the molds that have been used. They have fabricated those molds, they have welded them, and they have used them to mold the different parts that we require.
This research, it's very interesting because we are going to come up with a feed that it will reduce the competition between human and the animal. For now, we are using black soldier fly, which is harvested on the larva stage. That is not for human consumption. You see, for maize, we usually compete with the chicks for feeds, but now we are going to use the black soldier fly.
Competency-based education and training programs are equipping learners with the practical competencies that the industry demands. By combining hands-on training with real workplace exposure, through internships and the use of industry-grade equipment, learners gain more than just knowledge. They develop the confidence and capability to meet real-world job expectations. In addition, competency-based education and training is also driving innovations that are tailored to meet local and community needs. According to Ghanaian scholar George Ayite, Africa's problems must be solved by Africans. In a dynamic world, there is a need to bridge the gap between societal challenges and innovation. The Young Africa Works in Kenya TVET program has pioneered the establishment of applied research centers in select TVET institutions, creating a platform for promoting research and experiential learning for young people.
Applied research has come in so that the students are able, that is the trainees and the trainers, they are able within their institutions to start coming up with innovative solutions to problems so that once the students maybe graduate, they are able to become entrepreneurs, because we can only create decent jobs if we are able to innovate.
The project which we have currently basically is an applied research project that CICAND opened for a competitive research program for us to be able to compete with other institutions under the program. And we did compete for a water treatment project. We won about 7 million shillings to be able to do that project. We use the students to be able to in the implementation of the project. And so you've been able to see all the works that you've seen. We not only for the purpose of doing the work, but also to be able to give them skills and experience.
We have established a smart farm for hydroponics, where we are growing vegetables and fruits, which is generating income for the institutions.
We got the sponsorship of 7 million from Mastercard Foundation through Young Africa Works. So first of all, we are trained on financial management so that we would be able to utilize the funds that were given to us so that we would achieve our objective of the project. Secondly, we were able to do a benchmarking with a similar organization in Nyeri County, which is doing the same banana flour, but on a small scale.
We have a team of champions from all the departments. We have 11 departments in this institution. So for us to mainstream research and innovations, then we have champions from all the departments. And also we have the students from these departments, and we also organize the students through a research club.
CICAN has been able to actually equip the institutions with the latest and state-of-the-art equipment. And for the students to benefit from those equipment, they need also to have a reason maybe to utilize the machinery.
It is the only program that has infused issues of applied research within the implementation, where we give the opportunity to young people to innovate and scale their innovations alongside training with their trainers.
Applied research and industry engagement in TVET institutions make learning practical, unlocking a culture of research that drives innovation and evidence-based decision-making. This discipline will prepare our learners and future leaders to solve problems in their careers and beyond the community and broader societal challenges.